We have lost the ministry of a word fitly spoken. That's a reference to a verse in Proverbs where it says, a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold and pictures of silver, which is an archaic way of saying golden apples in silver platters, okay? So, a word that is given, a message at the right time, in the right way, by the right messenger, can make a big difference and is a very beautiful and lovely thing. And we've lost that today. We don't take the time to talk to people in meaningful ways. I, as being someone on the spectrum, despise small talk. Let's get to something meaningful or don't talk to me, okay? Because I'm not going to talk about the weather. It's like, yeah, it's kind of misting right now. What of it? But anyway, I say all of this to say I've been going through some old letters and poems and stories that my mom has kept over the years, mainly revolving around my grandfather, her dad, which I have shared. You know, I've got one of his Bibles that I've made a few videos about, and some of his poems and things like that have been really helpful and meaningful. There's one of them that he wrote about 8 months before I was born, when my cousin was born, and obviously it wasn't the first grandkid because I'm the youngest of four boys, but it's a poem talking about the birth of a grandson. And so I sent that to my cousin. And, you know, we don't talk, uh, probably a shame, but we don't talk that much. And anyway, but he messaged back and he said that, you know, where did you find that? It, you know, brought tears to my eyes and all that. Also, in the course of all of that stuff, I found a letter that I wrote to my mom years ago, like when I was probably still in middle or high school, okay, just as an encouragement to her. And she kept it for 20 plus years. And you don't know how much just reaching out to somebody and telling them, hey, I'm praying for you, I'm thinking of you, you don't know how much that might mean to someone and how it might alter the course of their day or even of their life. So take the time to consider and ask the Lord, Lord, would you give me a word fitly spoken to give to someone else so that I can be a help along their way and send somebody my way because I need encouragement too.